Hello, hello. It's me again. Today I'm going to show you where I camped out on my final campsite on the way back home. As you can see on the screen, I drove from Minneapolis, Minnesota over to Miles City, Montana. So I drove all the way through North Dakota without stopping. It was a pretty nice drive too. I don't remember much of it because it was North Dakota and it's fairly flat through this whole town, or through this whole state, I mean. So, anyways, started out pretty early in the morning. Got some breakfast at the hotel. I want to say it was crab cakes Benedict, which was really good. I really liked it. It wasn't very much, but it was filling. So we drove out. We took I-90, I think. Yeah, 94. That's right. So I-90, I believe, goes through South Dakota. Yeah, so I-90 goes through South Dakota, and if you go through 94, it goes through North Dakota. I remember now. It's been a while, but at least a month since I did this trip. I will warn anyone who goes on this trip. If you take 94, it is construction every 50 miles or so. And it's really nasty construction where it's down to 2 lanes. One oncoming and one going the way you're going. So they I don't know what they're doing exactly. I think they're resurfacing the entire road. So just beware. It's going to add a lot of time to your trip if you take 94. But it was a pretty decent drive anyways. So this trip took me, I don't know, I think it took 10 hours, maybe less. I remember getting to Miles City and having some time to mess around. I stopped at a gas station. I got some wood and started a campfire. So, anyways, here's the video. Hey guys, what's up? It's me. If you can hear in the background, that's a waterfall. I found a free campsite just randomly looking on Google Maps for about 12 hours away from Minnesota. There's a lot of bugs because there's water, but I'm about to get the tent set up. Really strange. The campsite is a walk-in, but it's not very far. There was another campsite. It was like way over there somewhere. There's only like 3 campsites here that I can find, unless those little things count as a campsite. I don't know. There could be more off the beaten path, but when I pulled up to the end of the road, this is what I saw. Absolutely gorgeous. This will be the last campsite I do on my road trip back and forth across the USA. Look, I got a bathroom. It's right next to my campsite. I don't know if that's good or bad. We'll see. I'm gonna set up camp right here. I already bought some firewood. I've got river access to whatever river this is. I don't even know. It's a pretty cool water. I took a picture of it after everybody leaves. There's a bunch of people over there fishing right now and swimming, I guess. But after they leave, I might sneak over there and try and do like a little time-lapse video of the waterfall. This is a dam. It's called 12 Mile Dam. Pretty cool spot. I've got Emmy tied up right now because she is just bursting with energy. I cannot get her to sit still. So it could be the car ride. It could be the fact that I didn't stop very often on the road trip over here because I just wanted to get here. I pulled up at like 6:47. It is now 7:19, so I've wasted about a half hour just screwing around. I went over, talked to the people that were fishing. They're cool. Guess they're catching something called silvers. No, what do they call them? Shiners and catfish. And he said maybe a northern pike and bass. So the water's healthy if there's fish in it, right? So I didn't pack any water with me this time, so I have nothing to wash with, but I do have a bunch of bottled waters that I bought from Costco. So anyways, that's my campsite. I'm gonna get set up now. According to the video I took, it takes me 20 minutes to set up the tent, and probably I didn't do a video of me setting up the cot and stuff, but that's probably another 30 minutes maybe to set up. So I'm gonna get that all set up, and then I'm gonna start a fire. I think I still have some weenies to roast, and I just checked my bread, and 3 weeks later the bread isn't moldy yet, and it's been in like super hot conditions and humid conditions, but I've had it packed away really well. So anyways, that's my campsite tonight. I'm really excited. This is 10 miles outside of Miles City, Montana. Absolutely beautiful. And there are a bunch of free campgrounds out here that are well maintained. I mean, if you look at this, look, there's like pavement. The road is gravel, but it's not really bad. There were no washboards or potholes at all. I'm just like super surprised about this area. I'm a little nervous about rattlesnakes because there is a type of rattlesnake here. It's not the Western Diamondback, but it's a rattlesnake of some sort. Anyways, maybe after I get everything set up, if the sun's still out and the bugs aren't going insane, because I'm expecting bug apocalypse here, so that means millions and millions of bugs as the night goes on. I might just stay in the tent until the morning. We'll see. I'm not even going to set up the rain fly. It's not supposed to rain. So we're just going to do a little exposed camping. I might point my tent so that people can't see in the doors, but I'll point it towards the water or something. But I'm not going to set up the rain fly. It takes an extra 10 minutes or so to do the rain fly. So I guess without the rain fly, it's only like a 10-minute setup. So anyways, I got to get unpacked. I'm gonna have to carry my big ass cooler. It probably weighs about 100 pounds right now. I'm carrying it down this slope. Like, you guys can't really tell, but it's pretty sloped right here. I might break an ankle. We'll see. Anyways, I even got a little fire pit over there. I'm gonna set up. I bought some firewood, like I said earlier. We're gonna set up a little campfire thingy and roast some weenies on it. Maybe I'll try and set up some sort of a shot for that. We'll see. Anyways, this is a 12-mile dam. It doesn't look like 12 miles. Maybe it goes further, but 12-mile dam, Miles City, Montana. Amazing spot. I'm loving it. Very comfy. Okay, bye. Hey guys, what's up? It's me again. Just got the tent set up. I got a fire going out there. Got Emmy's stuff, got my stuff. I literally just finished. That's why I'm covered in sweat. I still got to get my pillow, but I got this cool new. It's like a throw blanket from Costco. $9, and this thing is stout. It's very tough and it's soft on the inside. I'm gonna have a hell of a time trying to figure out how to roll it back up, but it has a little pouch that you can roll it up into or whatever. Really cool, really pretty design on the inside of it. Kind of reminds me of where I'm at right now, you know, Montana with the mountains and the pine trees. I actually bought it over in New Hampshire. Anyways, they were all out, and they were actually like Uber selling them. So they were marked down, way down to $9. Looks like I got a little pine needle that stuck through the top there. That sucks. I've successfully gotten in here with no bugs. Maybe a little fly, sand fly of some sort. It won't bug me. This is it. I'm not setting up the rain fly. It is like 90 degrees out. I'm gonna roast some weenies. Dog's gonna stay safe in there, away from the bugs. Hopefully she eats her food, because it's been a little while. She ate a little bit for breakfast, so fire's getting a little low. Might need to throw another log on there or poke it around with my weenie roaster. But yeah, so I'm really excited. Right after I let you guys go from the first video of my arrival, about, I don't know, 30 people showed up. I was scared for a minute. Like, this is a really popular place. They all went down to that little area down there. Here, you know what? I got time, except for my fire going out. If I've got time, let's walk down there real quick without the dog, because she loves this place. I think these are wild strawberries or something. They're everywhere. I don't know what they are. Oh no, they're flowers. No, these are the same flowers I saw in Idaho. The bees absolutely love these things. And that's where I got stung, was in those. And I just put my tent up on top of a big patch of them. So that ought to be fun. Anyways, right down the road from me, there's my camping spot. There's this little nice paved walkway. There's a dude over here fishing with his wife and his kid. And his kid was so cute. He was absolutely floored. He was so excited about this spot, about catching fish. He told me he caught 5 bass and 3 catfish, and then he told me he caught 5 catfish and 12 bass, and he was just like all over the place, excited about it. It was really cool. This looks like a little boat ramp of some sort, probably for launching kayaks or something. The water seems kind of low for a kayak or even a boat, so I'm not exactly sure why they put this expensive ass, very wobbly ramp down here. But anyways, I got a really nice view of the sunset right now. It's peeking through the clouds and it's red. I don't know if my camera's going to pick that up, but that sun right now is bright red and really big in the sky. It's amazing. So I think that this place was set up by this house right up here. There's a house on the hill up here. Yeah. Oh, maybe it's, oh, it says right here, irrigation. So this dam supposedly was set up for irrigation for the farms out here. So I guess whatever's up there above this dam is water for those farms. And right over there. I am no longer in a hurry though. Everything's set up. I could go to sleep in any moment. But I didn't go to sleep till 1 o'clock this morning, so I'm probably going to be up for a little while. Look, somebody put a pole holder here. It looked like it was really good fishing. Kind of rocky and maybe some logs, but beautiful place. This is a great goodbye to my little adventure across the USA. And I'll say it again, Montana was my favorite place to camp, and it's places like this that's why. I never saw anything like this anywhere else I was camping except Montana. Just water and beautiful nature, untouched nature. It just blows my mind how beautiful Montana is. If I had to move away from the ocean, if I had to get away from, you know, the Puget Sound and the ocean, I would pick Montana. I think that would be my favorite place to live, just because of this. Stuff like this. This is literally 10 miles outside of a town. It took me 10 minutes to get here from Miles City, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. And now I'm going to set up my poker with a few 3-week-old hot dogs that have been sitting in my cooler since I left Seattle. I've done very well at keeping my food cold. Whenever I had a hotel that had a fridge, like the one in New Hampshire, I put everything in the fridge while I stayed, and then when I left New Hampshire, I filled my cooler up with the free ice from the hotel. Hope they don't mind. But anyways, more people showing up. This is a popular fucking place, man. Excuse my language, but I can see why it's popular. This is downright ridiculous. It's beautiful. This is the most amazing campsite I've ever been at, and there's nobody camping near me. So as soon as nighttime comes and nobody else shows up, this is going to be all to myself, all mine, which is, I needed this. I needed a good, you know, alone campsite. I might even let Emmy off leash. I know I had an alone campsite in Ohio. That's in one of my other videos. Maybe I'll put a link like over here or something to that video, where I reserved one spot and the rest of the campground was empty for the whole night. That was amazing too. But this is by far the coolest thing I've ever done. So I don't know how zoomed in my camera is, but anyways, that's it. This is the end of the adventure across the United States and back. After this,
I go to Spokane to stay with my grandparents, so I'm not camping there. they got a whole house for me to stay in, so I'm gonna sleep good there. Probably stay there a few nights and maybe upload these videos. So if these videos are uploaded, that means I'm probably staying with my grandparents at that time. So leave a comment, like and subscribe. More videos on the way. When I get back to Seattle, I'm gonna go salmon fishing. Might go salmon fishing with my dad, so you guys might get to meet my dad. Also going to go kayaking and salmon fishing in the Puget Sound, so stay tuned for that, and I'll catch you later.